Bushel and Berry is a collection of easy-to-grow, exceptionally beautiful and delicious berry plants for the home garden. Learn more at bushelandberry.com.
Planting a blueberry is fairly simple, but there are a few things to keep in mind. The act of planting is all about giving a plant a happy home. It makes the plant happy, and a happy plant means less work and more berries for you. Anytime you're planting, the rule to remember is right plant, right place. And the right place for a blueberry is in full sun with acidic soil. A blueberry can compromise a little bit on the sun, but it won't budge on the acidic soil. Acidic soil is anything with a level below 7. A soil's pH affects what nutrients are available and at what levels. And the sweet spot for blueberries is in between 4 and 5. The best way to find out your soil's pH is with a soil test, which you can get from your local university. Most likely you're going to find out that your soil pH is too high and that you need to bring it down. The best thing to use in that situation is sulfur. Sulfur is easy enough to add. Just make sure you use the correct amount based on what your soil test recommends and what the bag says. Other than that, planting a blueberry bush is just like planting any other bush. Dig a hole that's twice as wide as the root ball, but no deeper. The goal is to have the plant sitting at the same level it was in the pot, but to encourage the roots to grow outward. Remove the plant from the pot, and you're going to need to rough up the root ball to eliminate any root-bound roots and any roots that are girdling the stem. You don't have to worry about harming the roots because the plant will produce new ones. And what we're doing is, again, encouraging the roots to grow outwards and not stay in this ball that they're already in. That's about right. As you're backfilling, you can add some of the sulfur that you're going to add around the root zone. You can also work in some peat moss, which will also help with the acidity and add some nutrients. When you're done backfilling, add the rest of your sulfur around the eventual root zone of your plant in order to acidify the soil in the entire area. Then water everything in. The final step is to add some mulch. A 2 to 4 inch layer of an organic mulch is going to do a number of things. First, it's going to keep weeds down, and blueberries hate weed competition. It's also going to conserve soil moisture, and blueberries like a moist soil. I've given this blueberry bush a good home. This variety is called Peach Sorbet, which doesn't get much bigger than it is now. So really all I need to do is to keep it watered, keep it mulched, check the pH every few years, and other than that, I don't have to do much. So I'm going to spend my free time stocking up on maple syrup and looking for a good blueberry cobbler recipe.